At 3 a.m., Ava lay in bed staring at the ceiling, thoughts swirling around like an endless loop, as they often did in the quiet hours of the morning. Ava had dreamed big for her bakery when she opened Sweet Temptations, not just as a place for selling pastries, but as a hub of community warmth and connection. Now, years in, the challenges of running it had worn her down. Inventory issues, marketing challenges, and customer engagement had her feeling like she was drowning in minutia. Her deepest wish was for the bakery to be more than just her livelihood. She wanted it to be her legacy, a small anchor holding her community amidst the chaos of an ever-changing world. The day began in the pre-dawn light. By 6 a.m., Ava was rolling out of bed, dragging herself to the kitchen, running on sheer determination. She always felt a little sense of peace, even in her weariness, as she prepared the dough and organized the kitchen for the day. Each pastry was a labor of love, but also a reminder of the exhausting routine she couldn't escape. At 9 a.m., customers began to filter in, their friendly faces providing some solace. Despite the smiles and small talk, she felt weighed down by the constant pressure of managing everything seamlessly. By noon, her mind was already racing ahead to the business's needs, inventory levels, restocking supplies, planning tomorrow's marketing push. Each task felt more daunting than the last. The bakery was busy, the customers were happy, but there was no time to breathe. She worked until late afternoon, tirelessly serving and attending to every detail in the shop. It was in the evening hours, after closing the shop at 5 p.m., that Ava's exhaustion truly set in. She sat at her desk, surrounded by paperwork, payments to make, orders to place, marketing strategies to draft. How long could she keep this up? As she scrolled aimlessly through her phone, an intriguing ad appeared. ElevenLabs, LLC, transforming dreams into tangible realities. Intrigued and desperate, she clicked the link. The next day, Ava found herself at the headquarters of ElevenLabs, a sleek and modern facility that contrasted starkly with her cozy bakery. She was met by Dallas Solomon Urban, the charismatic founder of ElevenLabs. "Welcome, Ava," he said with infectious enthusiasm. "I understand the wear and tear that comes with running a small business. We're here to help you not only manage, but thrive." Dallas showed Ava around the bustling office filled with dynamic energy and innovation. They sat in a state-of-the-art conference room where he handed Ava a pair of augmented reality glasses. "Put these on," he said. As she did, Ava was transported to a futuristic, yet incredibly personal vision of her bakery. Immediately, she saw her bakery being run with the help of AI-driven robotic assistants managing inventory like clockwork. No more surprise shortages or overstocked waste. The environment was efficient and streamlined, like a well-oiled machine. But more than that, Ava's bakery had become a hive of vibrant community activity, drawing in people with personalized marketing campaigns created by generative AI. Tailored offers and messages filled customers with a sense of special connection, leading them back to Sweet Temptations time and time again. She saw herself not bogged down by endless paperwork, but actually engaging more with her customers, finally realizing the community space she always dreamed of. Ava's personal life was also transformed in this vision. She was surrounded by friends at art classes, enjoying dinners, and even taking a break with a vacation she never thought she could afford the time for. Returning to reality, she looked at Dallas, amazed and hopeful. "This is unbelievable. How do we turn this vision into reality?" Dallas smiled warmly. "At ElevenLabs, we're not just about immediate fixes. We believe in creating a partnership. We'll start by addressing your current pain points, and then we'll work on a long-term strategy to future-proof your business." Working with ElevenLabs over the next months, Ava felt the transformation firsthand. AI tools began to streamline her inventory management. Orders were automated and optimized, reducing waste and eliminating the panic of running out of stock. Generative marketing campaigns tailored to her customers' preferences brought more foot traffic to her bakery. The result was almost immediate. Efficiency improved, sales increased, and Ava found herself freer to focus on what really mattered: her community and her creativity. The newfound efficiency gave Ava the time and emotional bandwidth to reconnect with what she loved. She started painting again, filled her social calendar with friends and family, and even planned a vacation that had seemed out of reach for years. Her bakery blossomed into the community hub she had always envisioned. Customers felt the warmth and care she had always wanted to imbue in Sweet Temptations, and her connection with them deepened. As word of Ava's success spread, other local business owners sought her out, curious about the changes. Ava became a voice of innovation and community engagement, fostering a new wave of business transformations powered by Temporal Labs. Over the next decade, her journey would inspire many and become a crucial part of Temporal Labs' narrative. In the first year after adopting Temporal Labs solutions, Ava's operational efficiency soared, resulting in a 20% revenue increase. Personal fulfillment also surged as inventory worries disappeared, replaced by creative ventures and more community-focused activities. By the second year, Ava's Bakery had expanded its menu thanks to AI-driven insights about customer preferences. She began hosting weekly community events, turning Sweet Temptations into a vital gathering spot. The third year brought more advanced technological integration, introducing AR-based customer experiences that allowed patrons to customize their pastries in a virtual environment. The bakery won several local business awards for innovation and community impact, increasing its visibility and patronage. Year 4 saw a 30% profit boost, driven by more sophisticated AI tools that refined operational logistics and customer engagement strategies. Ava also enjoyed her first real vacation in years, secure in the knowledge that her business was thriving. By year 5, Ava launched an online store, breaking geographical boundaries and leveraging Temporal Labs' AI-powered platforms for broader customer reach. The same year, she introduced eco-friendly practices, reducing the bakery's carbon footprint and aligning with broader global sustainability efforts. As the years progressed, Temporal Labs continually updated the AI systems, from supply chain optimization to customer relationship management. Ava also began mentoring other small business owners, sharing her success story and encouraging them to embrace technological advancements. Over the next 6 to 10 years, the bakery seamlessly incorporated ongoing AI advancements, becoming a hallmark of innovation in Utah Valley. Ava's legacy took root as her bakery grew into a model for local businesses, representing the transformative power of embracing technology. Ava's journey underscores the potential of combining visionary technology and personal passion. From a struggling business owner to a community leader, Ava's partnership with Temporal Labs turned dreams into realities, impacting not just her life but the broader community's future. At 3 a.m., Jeff lay in bed, his mind ablaze with possibilities and the frustrating constraints of reality. As a computer science student, his head was filled with dreams of innovations that could change the world. More specifically, he envisioned creating a startup that could bridge the divide between freelancers and local businesses, offering tech solutions that were both impactful and accessible. However, the road to realizing this vision was riddled with challenges, limited resources, technical constraints, and the inherent risk of entrepreneurial ventures. Jeff wondered if his dreams would remain confined to his mind, or if he could find a way to bring them to life. The alarm jolted Jeff at 7 a.m., rousing him reluctantly from his restless sleep. His day was set to be packed as usual, with classes, part-time jobs, and endless hours spent coding. After a quick breakfast, he headed to his morning classes, his mind toggling between academic necessities and entrepreneurial dreams. During lectures, he often drifted off into thoughts about his startup idea, a platform that would intelligently match freelancers with local businesses needing digital services. It seemed revolutionary, yet tantalizingly out of reach. By lunchtime, Jeff made his way to Sweet Temptations, a local bakery he had turned into his habitual workspace. As he savored a pastry and opened his laptop to work on code, he couldn't help but notice how much busier the bakery had become. Seeing significant changes in the store's operations piqued his interest, and he struck up a conversation with Ava, the owner. She shared her story of transformation, facilitated by ElevenLabs. It sparked something in Jeff. The revelation could not have come at a better time. That evening, after another barrage of lectures and part-time work, Jeff returned to his dorm room, too wired to sleep. Intrigued by Ava's success, he decided to reach out to ElevenLabs. The very next day, Jeff was at the cutting-edge facility of ElevenLabs, greeted with a sense of excitement and promise by Dallas Solomon Urban. "We believe in nurturing the next generation of tech innovators, Jeff," Dallas said warmly. "Let's see how we can bring your vision to life." The office buzzed with creativity, collaboration, and cutting-edge technology. Dallas, recognizing Jeff's budding potential, sat him down for a deep dive into his goals. Jeff outlined his vision of a platform to connect freelancers and local businesses efficiently. Dallas and his team were immediately enthusiastic, recognizing its potential to impact the local economy and community vibrantly. ElevenLabs provided Jeff a detailed roadmap and the necessary resources. They equipped him with AI tools to analyze market needs and efficiently match freelancers with the right projects. The first phase involved developing a prototype which could intelligently match freelancers with local businesses. ElevenLabs' mentorship was crucial, providing Jeff guidance on technical and strategic fronts, transforming his raw ideas into a tangible product. "We're not just focusing on short-term gains," Dallas explained. "The aim is to set up a sustainable model that allows your startup to grow and evolve, making a long-lasting impact." For Jeff, it wasn't just about launching a startup. It was about planting seeds for future innovations and community empowerment. As Jeff's obligations at school and his part-time job balanced out with his newfound venture, he found a rhythm. The AI tools sipped from ElevenLabs enabled him to manage his platform's development more efficiently, combining academic rigor with entrepreneurial spirit. Jeff started to see his vision turning into reality. The prototype worked impeccably, intelligently matching freelancers with gig opportunities, ensuring both parties were optimally served. The support from ElevenLabs was a game changer, not just for his startup, but for his personal life. The structure and efficiency provided by AI tools gave Jeff precious hours back in his day. He reconnected with hobbies like hiking and actively participated in student tech clubs, finding a sense of balance and fulfillment that had been elusive. The initial success of his platform was encouraging. Jeff's platform didn't just gain traction, it began to thrive, creating a supportive ecosystem of local businesses and freelancers. It showcased the immediate impact of his vision, but the long-term prospects were even more thrilling. With constant innovation and guidance from ElevenLabs, Jeff felt his once-distant dream of making a significant impact becoming a reality. Over the next 10 years, Jeff's journey was marked by remarkable milestones and transformational growth. In the first year, the platform launched to widespread local interest, connecting hundreds of freelancers with businesses. Word spread, and the platform quickly became a vital tool in the local economy. By the second year, Jeff expanded the platform's features. Project tracking and performance analytics were added, making the experience smoother and more impactful for users. The startup won a regional award, drawing more attention and additional funding. Year 3 saw the startup scaling beyond Utah Valley, connecting freelancers and businesses across the state. Jeff's leadership and his innovative platform began to gain recognition in tech circles, and he was invited to speak at numerous events, inspiring fellow students and aspiring entrepreneurs. The fourth year brought more advanced AI integrations, optimizing the accuracy of matches and increasing project success rates significantly. Jeff focused on sustainable expansion, promoting eco-friendly tech practices and reducing the platform's carbon footprint. In year 5, Jeff diversified the platform's offerings, launching a training academy for aspiring freelancers. This not only empowered individuals with skills, but also ensured a steady influx of talented freelancers into his ecosystem. Community tech events became a regular feature, fostering innovation and collaboration. As the years progressed from 6 through 10, Jeff focused on continually updating the platform with the latest AI advancements, maintaining a competitive edge. His startup became a hallmark of innovation, mentoring the next generation of tech entrepreneurs and local talent. Jeff's story is a powerful testament to the transformative potential of innovation, vision, and guidance from Temporal Labs. His startup became a cornerstone of the local tech community, embodying the journey from dreams to real-world impact. At 3 a.m., Maria lay in bed, her mind flickering between exhaustion and ambition. A working student and part-time freelancer, she juggled multiple responsibilities to stay afloat. She was driven by a passion for creative work in web design and digital marketing, but found herself yearning for stability and professional growth. Financial security seemed like a distant goal, overshadowed by the relentless demands of balancing work, school, and personal projects. Maria's day began at 6:30 a.m. with the shrill sound of her alarm. She dragged herself out of bed, knowing she had a long day ahead. As a graphic design major, her schedule was filled with lectures, assignments, and endless freelance gigs that she took on to cover her living expenses. By 9 a.m., she was sitting through her morning lectures, diligently taking notes and engaging with the material, yet her mind often drifted to pending freelance projects and the challenge of securing consistent work. By noon, she grabbed a quick lunch while replying to client emails and sketching out design concepts. The juggle was exhausting, but necessary. Each project brought her a step closer to her dreams, even if it felt like a never-ending cycle of work. The afternoon classes were followed by a shift at her campus job, leaving her drained yet determined. Evening saw Maria working on freelance projects sourced from Jeff's platform, designed to match freelancers with local businesses. The platform brought some much-needed stability, providing a steady stream of work opportunities and connecting her with a supportive network of fellow freelancers. One particular client, Raj, a healthcare professional, talked about the significant improvements at his clinic facilitated by Temporal Labs. His story intrigued Maria and rekindled her hope for a transformative breakthrough in her own career. One night, overwhelmed by the demands of her multifaceted life, Maria decided to reach out to Temporal Labs, inspired by Raj's testimonial. The very next day, she found herself at the Temporal Labs headquarters, greeted by the ever-charismatic Dallas. "We're here to enable your creative aspirations, Maria," he said warmly. Sitting down with the Temporal Labs team, Maria felt a sense of relief and excitement. They discussed her goals, challenges, and vision for her freelance career. With a clear understanding of her situation, they proposed AI tools to streamline her workflow and advanced matching algorithms to align her projects with her skills and interests. Combining these tools with insights from Jeff's platform, Temporal Labs crafted a comprehensive plan for Maria's professional growth. AI-driven project management systems were introduced to Maria's workflow, significantly reducing the time spent on administrative tasks and client communications. These tools enabled her to focus on what she loved: creative work. Furthermore, the advanced matching algorithms from Jeff's platform ensured that Maria consistently received projects that were a perfect fit for her skill set, maximizing efficiency and satisfaction. For the first time, Maria felt a sense of control and stability in her freelance career. The AI tools not only boosted her productivity, but also gave her the bandwidth to invest in personal development. She enrolled in advanced design courses and started mentoring fellow students and freelancers, sharing her journey and newfound wisdom. The immediate improvements brought Maria a sense of relief and excitement. Her productivity increased, her income stabilized, and she could finally breathe easy. The long-term vision, as mapped out by Temporal Labs, was even more exhilarating. Maria saw the possibility of scaling her freelance work into a full-fledged digital design agency, a dream that previously seemed unattainable. As her workflow became more streamlined, Maria found pockets of time that she hadn't had before. She reconnected with hobbies and began exploring more creative avenues. She also realized the importance of a balanced lifestyle, incorporating more social activities and self-care into her routine. The transformation was not just professional, but deeply personal. Over the next 10 years, Maria's journey unfolded like a beautifully crafted narrative of success and fulfillment. In her first year with Temporal Labs tools, She saw a significant boost in productivity, quality of work, and income. The stability allowed her to focus on skill development, enrolling in online courses to advance her capabilities. By the second year, Maria's strong client relationships led to more referrals and long-term contracts. She became a sought-after freelancer, her reputation built on innovation and reliability. In year 3, with the guidance and support from ElevenLabs, Maria took the bold step of starting her own digital design agency. Hiring a small team of freelancers, she expanded her service offerings to include AR-based marketing solutions. Her agency thrived, recognized for its cutting-edge designs and personalized service. By year 4, Maria's agency implemented eco-friendly design practices, aligning with global sustainability trends. Her involvement in local tech and creative events fostered a supportive community of designers, promoting collaboration and innovation. In year 5, Maria launched AR and VR design services, ensuring her agency stayed ahead of the curve with ElevenLabs' continuous support. Achieving financial